because Sappington will go with an onside, and it is loose, and the Ducks look to have it. In Detroit City, out of the shotgun. Quick handoff to Noah Whittington. He takes it in, and then he migrated right back to Oregon, where he really wanted to come in the first place. Set up a Whittington remains the setback. And he'll take it on a stretch play. And he is going to be a couple of yards. Wisconsin brings 4. He's going to throw it. He's in trouble, and he's down. And Wisconsin with an
here as they try and end this skid today.
How about the adaptation from our sideline reporter after that onside? Had the number 25 in the backfield out of a pistol set. And he'll take it right up the gut. Lanning, when they were on Nick Saban's staff at Alabama, that pass is tipped and incomplete. Oh,
you cannot help them.
Out of the shotgun, quick curl, caught by Gary Brunt.
They have to be aware of the big play action and shot downfield.
Whittington surges. Dante trying to step up. Nice spin move to get out of trouble. And for Wisconsin, still confident that his team can bring it tonight. Make this game close. Davison. Dante juggled it a bit. Again, backside pressure. He did not. Darian Dupree, they're without a lot of guys in every position, really. And Atuka gets it out for a healthy gain, a pickup of 8.
Always a factor, so communication is paramount for Wisconsin.
Bootleg action. And the pass is Atuka. I think they're going to mark. Fumble. It's on the ground, but I think Atuka got on top of it. It won't matter.
However, they just have to clean up some of the operations.
And now their defense once again on trial. Benson on a reverse. How about that alignment? Out to Benson, and again, Wisconsin all over it. They'll rule it incomplete. They've gotten to Moore a couple of times. That pump fake didn't fool Wisconsin. Ball. And now Hunter Simmons starts from his back patio, and I think that was close to a safety. Gideon Atuka is in the backfield, out of the shotgun, and he bursts free past the 5. Play clock winding down. Simmons rolls away from the pressure. Lets it fly, and it's caught. Receiver. They go 4 wide now with Atuka in the backfield. And I'm impressed with the way Gideon dots the I. He's got another 5. That's a first down. That's running back gone for the rest of the season. Yakameli ahead to Simmons, rolls left. That pass may be picked. In. Whittington. Noah Whittington 3 because he didn't pick up any yards on that play. So 2nd down and 10. And that pass goes incomplete. It's this very thin defensive back core for Wisconsin. As I say it, there's your completion. Jeremiah McCuskey, Dante Moore. He might be probably somewhere in between those two guys from a personality standpoint. Boy, Whittington to make that ball go awry. 3rd and 12. Moore zips it incomplete. This pass is way over the head. Atuka, first down. Shouting some instructions, audibilizing. And Atuka, he saw some, making the decision to go with him after Danny O'Neal had a nightmarish game in relief of Billy Ed. 2nd and 10. Yakameli gets back. Atuka has the first down. Tuioti with the stop. Anchor gets it. Easy first down.
Was there?
Yeah. Atuka with a number 8. Atuka. He's been the most
Opportunities.
3rd down and 13. Deep for him. Better. Out of the shotgun from the goal line, Davison. Oh, they're having a losing season. Davison burrows to head. Probably not much. Out of the end zone. Moore. This one is caught.
Apparently, throwing the ball won't be an issue.
Davison. Got those short. Under 7 minutes remaining in the half. Moore. That ball is tipped. And I think here Hill, number 23 now in the game at running back. His first toe. And he's spun to visit with in college football before a game than Dan Lanning. There you see the shallow cross to Johnson. Jamari Johnson has
Big poncho in the middle.
First down, Davison. And we got first down, 15. There are those quick feet again. Davison down to the 20. Jordan Davison's had a lot to do with it since coming in. There he goes again for a first down. So they have certainly gotten into the positive yardage on the ground on this drive. Dante is in there. In the backfield. It's Davison. Dante! Inside. Bring those tight ends in, right? 12, 13 personnel. Bootleg action. Moore's pass is incomplete. Race has come in, the extra tight end. Davison, touchdown!
He's the unblocked defender. He has to make this play. He can't make it, and it's a walk-in touchdown for Davison.
Some incredible freshman running backs in Oregon history. Oregon in with a minute left. One would think Wisconsin would be happy with a 7-point game at the break and just Atuka ahead for about 2 more. 3rd and 5. Oh, that's just another throw one. Nope. Atuka. Game plan backfield. Extra tight end. A quick pitch. And Whittington takes off. Big time. That's a 360 spin off a toss sweep. But Whittington had it. And now he goes 10 more yards. It begins with running the football and running it fast. On the RPO, that's flanking him. Davison towards the boundary, and again, sideline
Screen.
Brock Thomas to Davison. The stretch play, cuts it back. He is in there.
That's breakfast. Right now, he's in front. Who's next? Give it to me now. Holman, you go down to a touchdown.
Colorado in 2022 and Texas State after that.
So they may have to take a shot at some point.
Bootleg action. Looping it. Ball hung up. Atuka. Boy, he has run with authority. He was headed in that direction, too, on that running play. Lost art among many young backs. In traffic, into double coverage. Better than almost everybody at keeping them out of the red zone. Not many times the teams cross midfield against this. Simmons, he's resourceful. And remains in at quarterback for the injured Dante Moore. Just came out of the tent. We'll check on him in a bit. As Noah Whittington's in the backfield. High snap to Thomas. Brock decides to tuck it and slide. And shout between the 3rd and 4th quarter. Whittington wrapped up behind the line. There's still him. Thomas, that ball is tipped. Williams with the handle on the high snap, and Thomas is troubling down. Back at the stage of the season. Davison trying to navigate his way. Thomas, shallow cross to DeCorian Moore. Somehow they've got to find their way into the scoring column. It's been 14 quarters and counting. Extra tight ends and Atuka, nothing doing. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Ball's on the ground, recovered by Wisconsin. And the coaches are very high on this young man. Quick pitch towards the field to Whittington. Whittington again. Again headed towards the boundary. Nutton's made a lot of things happen. He and Hill in there together. This is Hill. Some dancing Bears. Give me some Ducks. We open the fourth quarter. Jordan Davison. Jordan Davison. One out of the eye. Davison dots it. Play fake. Wide open. And a little something afterwards, will you?
Right here, you can see he's a big fella.
That's Janoris. And he had a little something for us once he got to pay her.
See, he has to let us know that he's changing.
He goes in motion now on first down. Blitz coming. Pass knocked away, incomplete. Bryce Beck for 12 yards before that bailout. They've got the first down. And here is Kekahuna, who's one of the playmakers. Looking at a 2nd and 1. Gonna go for the gusto. Uh-oh. Pressure off the backside. The ball was deflected. Ball is at the 47-yard line.
Tim, they called that a fumble.
They
which
did.
I think
running game. It was officially a sack, fumble, recovery by the offense for first down, and Bortolotti has one go right through his hands. Virtually impossible. They need the impossible here. 3rd and 11. Simmons out pattern. Caught. What time last week, Oregon. That pass cradled, caught.
From Ole Miss.
Simmons looked to be a designed quarterback keeper.
Earned by a quarterback draw. That time he calls the defense for 2nd and long.
Simmons under duress, underthrown but caught. It's Hilton, Eugene Hilton.
5 of the 9 touchdowns they've given up inside the 5, and it's a fumble.
Yeah. Fumbled the snap. Simmons getting in Atuka is the setback. Oh, beautiful play fake. They go to Mason for the touchdown.
He's going to sneak the tight end in the flat off of a naked bootleg, and he's in the end zone for us.
The senior from Rockwall, Texas. And for the first time in 15 quarters, first down, Oregon. Thomas remains in at quarterback for the injured Dante Moore. Yardage in bunches. Another problem with the snap. Davison does get it late, and he takes off again. As I mentioned, he had a big game. 4 carries, a career-high 100 yards at Rutgers, picking up where he left off. Also played well.
In college football in 2025.
Well, this drive is all about pounding the rock and letting the clock go tick, 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 tick. As beautiful homes, beautiful fraternity houses in and around Eugene, Oregon. Davison against Ohio State when Urban got his national title. You can make a case as Thomas keeps it, build on that last successful drive. He's going to wing it. Oh boy, it is intercepted. Dalen, compliment you and what you did for him and his candor. Our friend.
You love to see Dan Lanning say who he is and live it.
Yeah.
Be it.
Barshop. Juan Mitchell